Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a wig install, frontal wig install actually. So first I started off by wiping her head off with some alcohol, and then I'm going in with my Got to Be spray, and I'm just going to push all her hair back with my hand, and I'm going to use a blow dryer to make sure it stays. Alright guys, so I'm going to go back in with some more alcohol, and then I'm going to put one layer of boat hole glue. And then I'm going to put her cap on, and this is a method I learned from Erica J. So if you guys don't know about her, go check her out. Okay, so once that cap is on, I am going to go ahead and tie it down. And then I'm going to go in with my Got to Be spray her all over her head, and then blow dry her down, and then I'm going to put her under the dryer. So once she comes from the dryer, I'm going to put some makeup that matches her skin tone all over the cap, and this creates the bald cap illusion. And then after I do that, I am going to grab the wig and put makeup all over the lace. And I'm going to spray that down with some Got to Be and dry it all up. And I do that because makeup is oily, so you just want to make sure you trap everything with that Got to Be spray. Alright guys, so right now I'm just cutting off her excess cap, and I have her hold her front of her head while nothing will lift up right away. And then the way I cut it is I just go to the shape of her headline. I feel like that's the best way to cut it, and I pull some back to just make sure everything is even. Alright, so now I'm just pulling up her wig to just make sure that it matches up with the lace, with the that it matches up with the cap. I cannot talk today. And then I'm going to go in with my boat hole glue. I'm going to spread it out and let it dry clear, and I'm going to use 3 layers of that. So after I put the 3 layers on and I let it dry, I pull her lace with her frontal all the way up to exactly where I want it. And I don't want it all the way on her forehead, so I just go midway I go like an inch above the cap, not even a whole inch, like a half an inch above the cap. And then after that, I'm just going to smooth my comb all around her hairline to make sure that it sticks all the way, if that makes sense. I'm not really sure if that makes sense. And then I'm going to go in with my blow dryer. And I'm just going to do the same thing with the blow dryer. Just smoothing it out. Alright, now I'm going to go in and I'm going to clip her hair back, because I'm going to take some Got to Be spray and I'm going to spray it around the lace to exactly where I want it. Therefore, it could give it like a better melt. And then I'm going to tie her down. Alright, so while she's tied down, I went in, and don't worry, her eye is okay. We was just playing. I went in and I took my hand in the blow dryer and I just went and I melted the lace even further. So, and I realized this helps it give like a more skin look. I just really like the finish of one. You see? Look at that. Looks like scalp. Alright, so now it's time to cut the lace. So what I do is I cut a section in the middle and two on one on the side and one on the other side. And this gives you 4 flaps. So this feel like it makes it easier to work with. And then I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow razor and I'm just gonna cut along her hairline. Right here, I'm just perfecting my cut from when I cut it with the razor, just to make sure everything is still flat. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna cut her ear flaps off. Alright, now I'm going in and cutting her ear flaps off. Alright, so you guys, I'm gonna go in with my Got to Be spray and I'm just spraying it along the hairline and I'm wiping it backwards with my thumb. And then after that, I'm going to just put the band back on her head and I'm going to give it a good press afterwards. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm taking my comb and I'm parting the back of her frontal, just the back of it, to make sure it covers the tracks. And then I'm going to take my wax stick, and I'm going to smooth it down. And I'm going to take my hot comb and press it on down. Therefore, it could be sleek and you won't see the tracks. Alright, so now we're taking off her band and always go in the direction of how the hair lays. And then I'm going to go in with some alcohol and I'm just wiping it off. And I'm blow drying her. And you guys can just see how good it looks. Look at that. It looks like scalp. It looks like it's coming out of her head. Oh, so right here is when I'm actually putting some lace tint on the top of her lace, just to give it an even more melt. And I'm going in with a blow dryer to dry it down. And then I'm going to go back in with some alcohol to wipe all that excess off her face. And now I'm just defining her part to give her a nice middle part. And then I'm going to part out her baby hairs, just section them out. I'm going to take my hot comb, press them down, and then I'm going to razor them. Alright, so now I'm going in with some Nairobi Foam and a toothbrush. Don't worry, this is just a hair toothbrush. And I'm just going to slick her up, do some little swoops. But she didn't want like dramatic baby hair, so I just gave her little swoops. And then I'm going to go back in with my comb to just, define the swoops a little more. And after that, I'm going to put, yes, the band back on her head. Alright, so what I'm doing right here is I sprayed the Gots to Be spray on my comb to just get rid of some flyaways. And now I'm going to go in with the same makeup I used at the beginning on the cap to define her part. To give it just a little, make it a little more sharper, And then I believe that's all I'm going to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.